good though, Smila?
No, man. Yeah, bro, man.
How you been, man?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Say that, it's rolling.
It's rolling already.
Gangster.
It's been rolling. It's been rolling. It's
Gangster.
been rolling. It's been rolling.
You already know, man.
Yeah,
man.
man. What are you working on at the moment?
Music, films, flipping, obviously the street sermons.
The street sermon. Before, let me touch on the street sermon. Fam.
Only
How did that come about, bro?
You know what it is? You know when you got bare ideas in your mind, yeah, but at that time, man probably never had the capital to capitalize on it. You know the one there? So I just thought, you know, with my creative mind, do we really need a lot of peas to start there? The vision. And I didn't feel we needed that. Yeah. But a lot of man, at first they didn't wanna really get involved because it don't look how it's supposed to look at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But come on,
that's a natural thing though. You know, remember, like a lot of people don't want to associate their name with nothing until they see some success in it.
Big facts.
And it's not even like depending what end you're out on the stick, but sometimes you'll slap that seatbelt. Yes. It's seen as a negative if you're the person that's trying to make it happen.
Most definitely.
But and then it's like someone might call you for something to do, and you're thinking, I don't want to put my name on this, and then they go away and do certain things, and then now it's like, okay, it makes sense to you. But some people don't see the vision straight away.
No, of course. That's
it's a norm.
Man have to go through the trials and tribbles of it because man's like kind of leading the team. But it's like if it pops, you're a hero. If not, then it's like, why did you do that? Does that make sense? But that's like for all of us creatives.
That's the journey.
Music, everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So man, from then,
trust me,
started doing it. Started picking up I started doing the freestyles, but I knew that after a while of like a year doing the freestyles, everyone loving it. I knew that we needed to step up, you know. I don't want to get them something more interesting to watch. So then we started acting a bit, doing a bit of role play. And started coming together nice, bro. They were fucking with it. Went viral a few times since then.
It's doing very good, man. Definitely, man. It's
it
mad because I know, obviously, I know the Smila before the street sermon, and I know this, and it's to see the transition, and now everyone talking about Smila, bro.
In the light that we want it to be spoken into, you know the one there.
It's and you're doing more things now. You're doing acting as well. I see you in the Nines thing as well. How did that thing come about, bro?
You know what? That was just shouting me. You know, there was
just seeing the vision.
Yeah, there was couple. You know what it was? There was a couple other people that wanted me to be in their films. That some of them went cinema, whatever. But I felt like the roles that they had for me, wasn't really what I wanted to do and how I wanted to be pushed out into the world, innit? So
like your intro to acting.
Do you know what it is? Because I and it's weird, because I do other things, i.e. the music and that, I've got projects and that coming, it's a bit different where I'm not just an actor. You understand?
So you can't just take on any
role. So
people are gonna put you in a box straight away.
And with what I'm rapping about. So I kind of wanted it to be in a line with what I'm rapping about, and me and Nina talk all the time. So when he hit me up and said, yo, I got this and that, and he showed me the thing. He's like, yeah, man, it's up your street still. Boom,
you shot something for him as well, innit? With
the crabs in the bucket thing. It's like Nina's kind of like he's a person where, I don't know, it's like, do your thing. He's a real nigga, you know the one there. So because he knows that, he knows man's mind as well. While he's directing and he's got his other dog Charlie doing whatever, I was just using my initiative to touch it up and do what we're doing, like me, Rage and Rare, add the own sauce, which makes it work even better instead of me just standing there just where shall I be? We're all creatives, you know the one there. So obviously bro come through with that and got the #1, so that was lit, even to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Not everyone would give you that opportunity as well. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, that's why man I real still, because he knew what he had, and he shouted man and said he wanted man to be a part of it. So I was honoured still.
How do you build up the team for the street sermon though?
You know what? It was just through people hitting me, you know, because it started off.
Because you seem to have a solid team. Like I see how it was coming through. And it's like
new faces,
new faces, not just the same new faces, and you're recruiting more people, mixing in different artists as well. I see Shocker in there rapping, and using different rappers to. You're taking their style and adding it to what you're doing to make it make sense as well. Which is sick. You get what I'm saying?
Big Tobes, Fredro Star, Sticky Fingers from the States.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen you with a couple American rappers and actors. What's the link up with that though?
That was through one of the OGs, Freddy Krueger from South still.
Okay.
I'd done a favour for him, and it was actually to link them. You know the one there? And I've gone to the hotel and it's them. You know the one there? So
I've done that as well. I did that for Wycliffe.
Yeah, knowing how we are, we make the link. You know the one there? That's standard. So Yeah, blood. Like literally, that's how that came about. And then they left. They was on tour, innit? And then they left. Come back the following year, and they said, yeah. By then, Street Sermon's popping now. So it's like,
they're seeing the pattern.
Yeah, like come, let's do what you do. And I was like, raw, come then. You know, no wonder. So yeah,
that's better than Richie. And I was like, why Richie letting them bad him? Bro, I didn't really like that one. I was thinking, what's going on, bro?
That was funny, bro. It was love still.
I'm joking, man.
Even being
in
he's a big
deal.
Vicinity, like,
brother, Onyx, bro. I'm a fan of Sticky Fingers and the whole Fredro star.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking what's that show he was in back in the day?
Moesha and Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last. Bro, he's a big star, bro.
That's a big.
He's a big thing, fam. Like I don't know, bro.
I grew up with that still. Sticky Fingers
might not know,
but got tunes with Biggie, Pac, all of that, bro. Like
got beef with 50. I've been, man.
So definitely. So yeah, that's how that you got. Obviously, So
do you feel like certain people have done a big U-turn on you? Like, do you feel like because now I feel like you've got your own lane. You don't need anyone to make your shit happen. Like, do you feel like certain people that may have styled on you or not responded back to you now trying to shout you and be like, yo, walk on, like, Smila, what right, nigga?
You know what? That's been happening, but you know what? I know how fickle the world is, bro. So me personally, it's like I don't take it personal because it's business. That may be them doing bad. That's them doing bad business because I don't ever close doors. I let doors close on me.
So if those people shout you now, would you still give them an opportunity?
Depending on if it makes sense. If it makes sense, then yeah, because I'm about the business again.
Okay, so now so on the flip side, do you understand why they might have not hollered you or fucked with you at the time when you needed when you might have needed them and they didn't shout you back?
Because some of it, I feel like some of it secretly was a blessing because sometimes when you want certain things, it forces the pressure in it. It makes you have to build yourself in it. So some of them, majority of them, I would work with still. So anyone that's kind of like done like more than just that. Like on a personal thing, then I probably won't. You know the one there, but anyone that's just done that on a business thing, like kind of maybe dance man out. Nah, I'll still now like if it has to make sense though. But then we can get it because I'm about the business and I'm about it making it happen.
Because some people take it personal. Remember this game. There's a lot of. Remember there's someone you might have turned down for an act and they're holding mad feelings like, and they think that. Oh fuck Smila, oh fuck my man don't do it. But these times it's not because of that, just because it might have not made sense at the time.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You might be too busy and a lot of people take that to heart, and then when they do make a break for it, they kind of hold that as a grudge rather than see it as, because then they're in that position where people are gonna shout them and they're gonna let people down.
That's the rule. It's just like
a cycle,
everything at a time. It's like, bro, rappers I've done tunes with now, or producers I've worked with now. That I've been chatting to you for like 10 years.
It's only now it's made sense.
Got nines and that going, flipping and going churches. Man's linking here, there, doing this, vibes and whatever. We never ever really spoke about music, but I feel like even though bro Mayor knew I was sick or whatever, it weren't the right time. But now when we're linking up and it's, as I said, it's are you of use? But like anyone that feels like they can't shout me again because they know what they've done. You can shout me, blood. You can shout me.
Yeah, shout it, man.
You can shout me. You can shout me. It's nothing.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. No stubbornness. Nothing.
Man said he's a born again, so he knows how to forgive. He's forgiving you.
Yeah, man. He ain't forgotten.
But he's forgiving you still.
And that's a hard one. Still forgiving.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Especially when you're doing things in business. We come from a place where it's straight personal. We don't care if it's business, but you realise it's not the same.
Definitely.
You know the one there, like, and a lot of men are getting done more dirtier in them boardrooms than they are even on the streets, bro.
Facts, because the streets you're gonna beat you up, and you're gonna feel that wrath, their anger there and then. In the boardroom,
it's smiles and
they're gonna smile and shake your hand and tell you, yes, brother, have a nice day, and then go back and write a mad thing and say, you see my man, don't let him back in again. Send him to
like no one's fucking with you, and you don't even know why.
Fuck,
it's horrible.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's ruthless.
What do you think about the Stormzy and Chip situation, man?
I don't know. I just see it, bro. You know, I just see it as music, man.
Yeah?
I just see it. You know, man grew up on grime, innit?
Yeah.
So whether it was fuck radio and Chip going in there and lights is on him and criminals on him and little nasties on him, I see it like that, but we're just in a YouTube era, innit? So I feel like things are a bit more personal, it's a bit more. But
everything's recorded, innit?
Everything's recorded.
Whereas before, you go to the radio set, you battle,
and you're in front of a man. You're actually in front of a man. So
people now.
So it's like it's personal, but it takes away that cutting edge because you're actually in front of a man battling.
And if nothing don't happen there and then
it's done.
It's
bars, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I feel like how I looked at that stuff back in the day, all the mad clashes that I used to watch, Titch and Dizzy, whatever, I see it as the same thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I see it as that. Obviously, they may feel different because of they're involved and there's things maybe behind the scene that we don't know about, innit? But me, for what I take as a consumer, boom. And if it will be sick if he sent back, it will be sick still, if I'm being honest. It's like when you wanna see Theory and Joshua, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's two top spitters. Yeah. So that's what I think about it still. Do you think he should send back?
That's a good political way of saying it, though. You know, you just made it sound so.
That's real. That's how I see it.
I hear you.
That's honestly how I see it. I don't see it as like no smoke or no.
Nah, it's not no street beef.
Yeah, I see it as like them two, Joshua and Rare and Fury. I wanted to see that.
Facts.
You know the one there. So even if on this, I want to see it, but that one's happening. So do you think this one should happen, or do you think the money? You think Mama should keep on doing the paper thing? Because the paper's important, but what do you think?
Who, in terms of Stormzy?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think Stormzy's in a position where Chip's been before.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? And Chip's a tactician.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I was Stormzy, I'd play tactical as well. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think that's what he's playing.
You have to. You can't just dive in.
Yeah, like I feel like Stormzy being at the top of his game at the moment and seeing Chip coming for him, he's looking and thinking, does it make sense for me? Does it make sense for me? And I feel like Chip would have made the same decision when Chip was at the top, and a lot of people was trying to send for Chip,
and a lot of man would, and he didn't.
And Chip didn't send back for a lot of man.
Paper was, and he probably felt like he was better than a lot of man as well.
Right. So that's how I see it.
Man can't really knock him for not sending because sometimes,
and especially after what's just happened with Chip and Bugsy and how successful Bugsy's become after that. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
You know what it is? Sometimes I say to man, you can only understand a man's moves, You can only understand a man's moves when you're in that position, bro.
Facts.
So some man, we're seeing it from the stand saying, no,
we don't know the ins and outs.
We don't know the ins and outs, bro.
We can only give our opinions, innit?
You understand? Like, man are feeding their families and that, bro. So.
Exactly. So if you get put in a situation where you feel like you might, you stand a chance of losing.
Yeah, like
that's gonna fuck with your money.
Then
I wouldn't bet on that. That's not a bet I'm willing to take.
That's the rule. Sometimes, you know, sometimes like people in the long run, he may win in the long run. I don't know. All man gotta do is just do them. But a lot of man just need to focus on their own journey. To be fair, because they're all getting money, bro. They're all doing that.
Definitely. Alright, cool. I want to talk about people that inspire you as well. Are you from the? Maybe you don't have to be from the ends because you're a man that gets about as well. Like, like who do you kind of pick inspiration from? Like,
what musically,
movies? Because you're now into directing now. Like, who do you pick inspiration from?
A lot of people like Charlie. That's the guy that works a lot with Nines.
Okay, he's a videographer, director.
Yeah, director guy. So he's hard at what he does. He does a lot of Tiggs, the authors.
Tiggs is one of the most talented guys that I know.
Author stuff. What's the other guy? Koji Radical stuff as well. Certain of them videos that I see hard. Okay. But yeah, Charlie, Luke Biggins, obviously.
Yeah, Biggins. What's your relationship with Luke, Dad? Because I feel like I didn't meet Luke through you, but I feel like he's always been around you from time.
Like, you know, it's through my pops, innit? Yeah. Through my dad. My dad's worked very closely with him. And
your pops, bro. Your pops has kind of been in the industry as well on a low. I don't know what kind of position he plays, but I feel like he's always been
behind the scenes.
He's real, like I see him. I'll see him at the maddest places, and I'm thinking, sometimes I see him and I don't even clock it's him until later, and I'll be like, I swear that was Smila's pops. What's your pops like relationship with the industry? Like, what does he do?
I think he just knows a lot of man from just like outside the industry, but they may have gone into the industry, innit? And then from then he may have done ones or twos or even helped man do ones or twos, and then before you know it, he's just got the link for that and that. And that's kind of like, he's been a lot of my inspiration with how he moves, you know, the one there, because I wouldn't be doing directing work and all that stuff. Firstly, if it wasn't for God for giving man the talent, but secondly, if it wasn't for me seeing how he moves, you know, the one there, and getting into things that man may not know too much about, but man can learn that and make the right link with people, innit? And then before you know it, you're at the top of your game doing just that. So yeah, Pops. Yeah, but Pops, musically, a lot of people, you know, musically still like,
because it don't have to necessarily be their music. It could be their movements.
The movement,
like for example,
branding,
like them. Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like how they move, what they represent, how they support others.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Like for me, why I rate 9s, for instance, is because like you've seen the journey, innit?
Yeah.
You've seen the trapping, whatever, chatting about whatever, but you can see him evolving, innit?
Yeah.
Now to giving you a different aspect on his lifestyle, you know the one there, and where he's growing up and not glorifying everything and woo and what it really is. You understand? So that's why, and to where he's gotten to now, to i.e. bringing in people like myself, another man, and Rere.
Yeah.
That's what I rate. You know the one there, like it still shows people that there's hope, and the people that are the same kind as man. You know what I'm saying? Because the industry changes a lot of people. And they feel like once you get in, the door's locked, and then no one else can't get in. Like there's not enough food for everyone. So anyone that's busting cake with anyone, that's an inspiration. That's what I rate. But who else? Like all of the drill lot, whether it's Heady and that, like how they go about their thing, you know the one there, how they go about their thing.
It's definitely looking good as well. Like, it looks like they're all a unit.
What they're doing and how they're bringing through whatever their circle of man them and people respect that highly as well. So man, like it's a lot of waves, man. A lot of waves. Even you brothers, when you was originally definitely doing that hard palm done stuff, I was listening to that heavy, bro, and it played a position in man's rap side of stuff. You know the one there, like man was always kind of doing grime, whatever, but the rap side of stuff, it was people like yourself and other man that was doing rap around, man, or that I would hear. Whether it was the North Stars as well, the PDCs, and you know what I'm saying?
Definitely big influence.
Agi Man them as well, when you was around them doing all of that.
Definitely.
So man was really, really locked in. So everyone's played their part, blood. Up to now.
And you know what's crazy? Like a lot of people don't like to give people their props for like bigging people up.
I don't know why, blood.
I don't understand that, especially if you're successful as well. Because remember, it's like if you're successful, bruv, the more you show love to the people that feel like inspired you, influenced you, or whatever, the more you're shining light on their thing if they're not as successful as you are. You know what I'm trying to say?
True. Even a lot of the man them that are just living day-to-day life that ain't even doing music, bro. They're inspirations to me, just in a different way, but it may show out in my music or in my art. Do you know what I mean? I might just go and work. Taking care of business the right way. That inspires me. You know what I'm about, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. Like, cause I've seen you going through a transition. Like, you born again now.
Been baptized, everything.
Yeah. So what made you do that? Like,
it was more like I felt like the world never had nothing else for me, bro. Like just living how I just wanted to live. You know the one there. And to be honest, it wasn't working my way, like how I just thought it would work, bro. So I just wanted to just give it to him, bro, and then rap about him and going through certain situations. When I put more trust in him, it's like this, I was more at peace. So what else am I gonna rap about? You know the one there. I'm not gonna then come out and then act like it's all me.
So was that the birth of Street Sermon?
That was the birth. My journey with God, bro. Jesus, them birth of Street Sermon, straight, bro. You know the one there, and that's the most important thing I could even say on this thing, bro. Because without that, there's not even me here. It's irrelevant. You know the one there, unless you want to do some Smila. The interview would have been like, Smila, why ain't you rapping again? You know the one there.
Trust.
It would have been that. Because I was done with music, bro. I was done. Like just how I felt and
what made you done with music though?
Just the things like man them getting in positions, not
playing their role,
helping, not playing their role. Me personally, just looking at the industry a particular way in general. Just bare little things that was just like, man's done with this. Man getting a bit older. You know the one there, like just say nah, let the youngers them do their thing. But then like man's got a purpose in it, so I just need to serve mine.
Yeah.
And that's how I found mine, innit? That's how I found my purpose. So yeah, that's why we're here, man.
What's the future for you? How's it looking like? What you planning on? What's the next few bits you got coming out? Or
a lot more directing, most definitely.
Okay.
Helping a lot of the man them bring out the vision of what they're rapping about, and yeah.
So more music video directing.
More music video directing. A lot music since I've dropped Street Sermon, which has been like just over 2 years. I haven't dropped no music in it, so it's like a whole revamp in it. I ain't dropped no video on YouTube or no channel or whatever.
Yeah, because have you got like a YouTube for Street Sermon?
Yeah, I got my own YouTube channel.
Do you put the Street Sermon on there?
They're not. There's too many. They're not all on there, but I've been loading. There's a few on there. There's about 10 on there.
It's mostly on like Instagram, IGTV.
Yeah, that's where a lot of the traffic is.
You made great use of that IGTV, bro. Trust me.
And of the brands as well. We've bossed a lot of brands doing.
Yeah, I've been seeing it as well. Like the clothing, a lot of clothing,
a lot of product placement, brand awareness, pushing the brands. Yeah, you know, I don't want to helping them because I feel like there's no leverage for a lot of independent brands. It's like they just come out and then they have to kind of beg to get in the DMs of other artists. But I feel
I've been seeing you doing a lot of supporting on that.
Yeah, so if I'm on a platform where man can give them cost-effective prices where they can afford it, like and I could do this and that, and like but then possibly put some influencers in their stuff with that as a bonus. Then that's just where it is. Plus they get a free movie, they get some pictures, they get all you brands shout me. But no, that's my thing, innit? But anyone that wants to shout me and you know that we can still do something. Still, I'm cool. You know the one that I'm cool. I'm not carrying no grudges. I'm not, I can't walk with that. I gotta walk free, I gotta walk nice. And that's why things are working, cause I ain't holding nothing, I ain't holding no burdens.
Nah, I ain't holding you down.
Nah, bro. And that's what a lot of men do, man. They let things, even though like things have been done to them, it's like it affects them more than what's actually been done to them. Yeah. If that makes sense.
The thought of it, the thought of what's happened to them.
Yeah.
Like, you could get, for example, I get what you're saying. So it's like someone beats you up. You're thinking about, why did that person beat me up?
Like,
the beat up is done.
The beat was done.
You're healed. Why did they do that? Oh,
it's the mental health of it now.
Right.
And that's when you go into a deeper.
You gotta forgive yourself.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's deep. So once you do that, you realize that anything's achievable, bro.
Nah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Definitely. You know what? I like to end it on that still.
Yeah.